Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because I have two card bases which is the same size as these ones. Now these cards are all the cards that I've made over the last 4 weeks for 2 cards on one sheet, because we did use the same paper pad for them all. And what I said I would do is I would come on with what bits were left over instead of putting them in my stash busting kit. I thought, why don't we come on and make 2 more cards using the scrap bits that are left over from this. So that's what we're going to do. I have a cup of coffee made very nicely by my husband and tastes amazing. So it's my first coffee of the day, which I'm so happy about. So let's get started. So we already have a few things that are fussy cut. Whether we're going to use them or not, I do not know. We just have, I mean, they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous papers. So the first thing that I think I'm going to do is let's do some tearing. So we are to make 2 cards. So let's see what we can do. So I think them 2 go quite nice together. So I am going to have to cut all of these down. However, I think we can sort of manage. I'm thinking maybe this as well. Yeah, I quite like that. What I'm going to do though is okay, so is that bigger than that? It is. Right, what we're going to do is let me just grab my tape runner, make sure this is the right way for a start. And I'm just going to fill this up with lots and lots of adhesive, because I think we're going to do like let's see if I can like a collage effect. So I'm going to start off with this piece and let's line it up along that edge. If it's not straight, it's fine because we can cut it down. And then I'm going to come in with all of the other bits like this, and let's get them stuck down as well. I really like that. Excuse me. Part of me wants that in, but it doesn't quite fit, so let's end it with that bit. Yeah. Right, I'm going to just put a little bit more tape on it just along there, just so that we can add this last bit down. Right, the next thing I'm going to do, let's trim around that. So I'm just going to grab my big scissors for this. So just like this. So it's not leaving us with much to make the other card, but to tell you the truth, we didn't really have much to start with. That just looks gorgeous, loving that. So that's what we've got on that one. Now for this one, I'm thinking, I am definitely thinking, but I don't know what of, right, let's tear this down here. I really like that. I quite like that as the centre. I quite like that on the side, but I don't think we have enough of the side bits to get away with doing it. Although we may have. Right, let's cut them all down to this side. So if this goes wrong, then I don't know what we're going to do, because this is all I've got so far. So I'm making these the same height, same with this centre bit, and then the hope is, so our hope will be that when we stick it all down, there will be enough. We might have to put a little bit of a border around. So let's put a bit of tape on here, and let's have just a touch of a border. So maybe there. Let's do the same with this side. And again, let's have just a touch of a border, and then this is the bit where we hope that, oh, perfect. Look at that. Oh, couldn't have made it better myself. So again, just some tape runner along there, and then we're just going to line up along the bottom and stick that down. So we have got 2 cards that we have felt a bit of stickiness on there, but it's gone. So yeah, we've got 2 cards with different backgrounds, so let's see what we can do. Now I can fussy cut out this rose, which might be nice. We do have this, which I was thinking might be nice to add to maybe this card, but I think it blends a bit too much. So actually, what about, I think it looks quite nice on that card. We do have on here, so I've got 1, 2, we have 3 elements in which we can fussy cut, so I think that is definitely going to happen. So let's just cut them down smaller like this, and let's get these fussy cut out. I think this is a really good way as well of really testing what you can do with these. I really love this rose, and I know that we only have a bit of it, but we can still, I think we can still use it. And if we can't use it on this project, I can use it, I will put it in my stash busting kit to use on another project. So all I'll do is I'll just cut down there like that. But I just love it. I don't think we are going to use it on this, but I love it. So yeah, and then I am going to fussy cut out this rose as well. And will you, like I said, I'll put this in my stash busting kit, and as most of you know, we do have a new stash busting kit, which is absolutely awesome. I've loved playing with it, and I hope you are enjoying what I am making with it as well. I'm loving it. Right, excuse me. Okay, so these bits and pieces I can't really do anything with. I can use that row. So we have half a rose here, which we can use, and actually we might be able to use it in these cards. So let's put these in. They're a bit of a pain to do, but it's worth it. Normally it actually depends what I'm doing to whether or not I put the little spiky bits in on the leaves. So I know one of the cards that we created a couple of weeks ago, I did just cut them flat, but that's because we were trying to utilise the flowers that were attached to things, and I just thought it looked better. So yeah, we can use that. Can't use that. And then the other thing is, what about this as well? We can sort of tuck this under, so let us fussy cut this out. So really seeing what I can get out of these papers. So yeah, so if you want to be challenged more, why not keep all of your scraps and see what you can make from them, especially if you're doing it the way that I'm doing it. So you're using 1 pad of paper for 4 weeks, then the scraps from those 4 weeks, seeing how many, well yeah, and in theory you could see how many cards you could get from them, or at least try and make 2 like I am. I think that is literally it. We can use that, right, okay. So we've only got a handful of things left. I might use them in banners or something. So I'm thinking for this one, what about, so I like that. Do you know what? I really like that. Okay, so there's that one. So that one's done. And then this one, I think if we fussy cut all of these elements out, I think this might be enough as well for this one. And then we'll just get some sentiments out. But I am so chuffed. Right, that flower's sort of been ripped, so we won't add that one in. So yeah, it's working out very, very well. I hope you don't, if you don't like watching me fussy cut, please feel free to fast forward any of my videos. I really do not mind at all. The whole point of my videos is to give you inspiration, and it's been so nice to hear over the last few weeks of how much inspiration you guys are getting from me. So thank you so much. It really does mean a lot, because it's thanks to you guys that I'm here. So yeah, I remember starting my YouTube journey and not having much confidence in myself at all, and because of you guys, my confidence now with my crafting is through the roof. Yeah, it really is. I absolutely love everything that I do. And you know, sometimes it doesn't work out quite nice, but you know what, it doesn't bother me because I'm having fun, and I think that's what it's all about. It makes me forget everyday life and what's going on in the world, and yeah, so it's, to me, it's worth it. So yeah, so that's what I love about my crafting, and I love the fact that you guys are here with me and seeing me grow and seeing my confidence as well, because it's you guys that have made it happen. So I never thought I had any talent at all, would you believe? Now I think yeah, I've got some talent. I can wing it. I can sort myself out. Yeah. So my husband's always had faith in me, and my family have always had faith in me, but I think sometimes you just don't have much faith in yourself, so you just need that push, and YouTube's done that. Okay, I'm thinking of adding in a little pink banner. Well, if I say a little, that's huge, so let's cut that down just a touch. Okay, yeah, I quite like that. Okay, so this one, I'm just going to have it like that. There, yeah, simple as that. We do have this little flower, which I could sort of tuck. Oh, I quite like that tucked underneath there. Yeah, I do like that. Right. Okay, so let me get rid of all these bits because we don't need them bits. So this is it. By the time I finish, this is it. This is all I have. I will put it in my stash busting kit along with these a couple of bits. But how fab is that? I mean, that's just, yeah, that's really cool. And you know, it's cards that and papers that I would never ever put together ever. I must always remember to drink my coffee because I always leave it to go cold, and yeah, husband's not happy because I'll ask for another one. He's like, but you didn't drink the first one. It's like, yeah, I know, but I was talking. So it's like, well, who were you talking to? I was like, I was talking to my YouTube family. So yeah, okay, right, we need just a couple of bits like this. Just rip the hat. So on there, we'll do the same with this bit. So I am raising these up because why not? Let's just do it. Now I have got my washi tapes and stuff that we have used in front of me, but I'm not going to use them. Yeah, no, I'm not. I really like, I think there's so much going on in the papers that, yeah, no, we don't need them. I might add a few, stick that on there, there we go. I might add a few sequins, but yeah, I love them. I absolutely love them. Right, I do need my glue, so because I just want to add a touch of glue just along there, because we are tucking that under and it hasn't got anything on, so we need that to stick. So there's that bit. And then we also do as well, we need to get out a sentiment as well, so we will do that. Let me just pop these on. So again, I'm raising it up on some foam pads, But yeah, love, absolutely love this challenge. I think I might do this each month, you know. Why I never did it with last month, I don't know, but yeah, it only came to me while I was doing it this month. But oh, look at that. I would never ever have put them together, never. Right, let's put these in. So this bit, because I really like it, so I'm just going to add a blob of glue, and then I'm just going to tuck that underneath there because it just brings that pink in. And again, with the little banner, I'm going to stick that on there, and then the rest, let's pop it up on some foam pads. So yeah, this is actually quite a quick video. I thought it would take a lot longer for me to do, but I think when you start designing, a lot of people say, how can you make cards so quickly? And my advice would be, don't overthink it, just go with it, you know. Don't swap your mind, swap and change your mind all the time. Try, and if as soon as you like something, instead of saying, oh, but it might look better there, just go with your first instinct. You know, if it's all about not overthinking it, so just go with it, just go with your gut, go with what your heart is telling you to do, you know. And yeah, so that would be my advice. Don't overthink it, just go with it. And sometimes as well, the best thing to do, limit your supplies as well, because that can help. But you know, I'm going to put that there, so I really like it. Right, see, just like that. I just decided I liked it, so it went on. Okay, so that's the 2 cards. Last thing to do is sentiments. So I have these sentiments. Well, actually I have a whole box of sentiments. So let's see what we have. I don't want a too big and I don't want a small. So we do have lots and lots and lots. Okay. I think I'm going to go for them, you know. I know we did for the last set of cards. I quite like them. Oh, Happy Mother's Day. I know we don't have Mother's Day now, it's gone, but I do like that. Oh, New Baby. Have a Great Day. Oh, actually, I like that one for there. What about Good Luck? Or Belated Birthday Wishes. Oh, Wish It, Dream It, Do It. I like that one. Right, okay, there we go. Yeah, right, I'm not even going to, there's my gem pencil. Yeah, right, so I'm going to pop this up as well on foam tape, just on one half, because we are going to stick it there. So let's pop some glue on, and then let's, there we go. So there's that card, and then again let's pop some foam tape on this one as well. Oh, they fit actually perfectly on there. One more. Okay, so I am going to trim around the edge just because it's still got some of the tabs where I've taken it out of the packaging, so let's get rid of them. There we go. And then let's pop it, or actually put another one on there, because I think we're going to double the height of this one. There we go. Right, okay. So take these off. And then I think the last thing is, because we've added sequins to the rest of the cards, I think the last thing to do is to add some sequins in. So there we go. So they're the 2 cards so far. They're just gorgeous. I love them. Right, okay, so we have a gold foil on this one, we've got silver foil on this one. So I do have these gorgeous sequins that were gifted to me. So I think we should use a few of these. So, oh, just dot it around. and maybe one, no, maybe one there, or there. No, I think I want a glitter one. To get rid of that, and let's pop the glitter one there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to use the silver ones for this one. So again, let's have, actually, do you know what? I think I'm just going to have 2, maybe. Or do I want them dotted around? Oh, do you know what? Let's have them dotted. Why not? Okay, right. So I'm just going to use my pencil to pick them up if it wants to work, and then stick them down. So this is just a gem picking up pencil. I actually need to sharpen it wherever my sharpener is. There it is. So I have a little panda sharpener, which he is really cool. So let's give him a nice sharp. Oh, wrong way. Help if I went the right way, wouldn't it? There we go, that's better. Now it'll pick it up. Oh. Well, it's supposed to pick it up. Try. There we go. I'm going to say, it should pick it up. Oh, and one more. Yeah. Oh, I've squished. Oh, that didn't help, did it? Right. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to give up today, because nothing's going right. That needs to be sharpened again. Yeah. Right. Let's use this instead. So let's put a dab of glue on the end, and then that's enough to pick it up. And here, and here. There we go. Okay, so that is our 2 cards made using the gorgeous scrap bits of paper left over from our 2 cards 1 sheet challenge. So yeah, not sure what paper pen I'm going to use next month. Well, yeah, it'll be Monday, but before the month, so I need to have a good route in my stash and have a look. These bits will be going in my stash box, but yeah, I love that. I think they're gorgeous. So we've got 10 gorgeous cards made out of 4 sheets of 12 by 12. So let me bring them all in, because they're all just absolutely gorgeous in their own right. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video very, very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.